Hey y'all, Cy here. Well, I'm in Prineville and there's a sign I want to make. And so I brought my trim router and my base, but my base, I cracked it when I made it and it's broken off twice now. So now that we're in Prineville and I have access to more of this plexiglass, that I'm just going to make another one. And so many people ask me about it, I am just going to show you how I made it. But there are really good ones that you can buy from Dave's Signs or Make a Wood Sign, and I will leave a link in the description box below so that you can just link over there and possibly buy one of theirs. They have them at a really good price because this plexiglass is really expensive, and husband just happened to have a big old template that he wasn't using anymore that he had made out of plexiglass, and he just kept the paper on it. So the paper's really hard to take off because it's been sitting on there for eons. But anywho, it works. So I'm just gonna make another one and try not to crack it this time and show you what I did. The trim router that I have is the Drill Master from Harbor Freight. It's just an inexpensive trim router, and I have a friend that hates this trim router and he hates it when I use it, so sorry. But it's working for me just fine so far. And so depending on your trim router is going to depend, where some of the holes are gonna need to be drilled and all that, but that's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said before, make a trim router. Make a Wood Sign has a whole bunch of bases for a whole bunch of different trim routers, so you might want to check that out if you don't want to make your own, if you don't have the access to just the supplies sitting around. So what I did was I went online and I made this shape, and then I just cut it out. So I'm just going to trace this one onto this piece of plexiglass. And I'll just cut that out real quick. Then I just took a little sandpaper and sanded up the edges. And this plexiglass is 1/4 of an inch. Then I just put my trim router in about the middle-ish. Hey, Bobby. And I just marked where those holes were. I need those really. Let's say right there. And then this is what I didn't have when I made the other one, is I didn't have these countersink drills. So I have that today, so yay. And I think I found the right sizes, so I'm going to make the holes now. This is the scary part because this is where I broke the glass last time, so I'm going to try not to break it this time. Grab the other drill. I'm just going to check real quick and see if that's deep enough, because I don't want that sticking up. See, that's not deep enough, so I don't want it to stick up like that. My last one did, and it ended up scratching my projects. in. Ah, nice. Nice and flush. Yay. Okay, next. Okay, I need to make a hole about right there so that the router bit can go through it. And for that, I'm just going to take this thing off all the way and put it on there. For this, I'm going to use a Forstner bit. I love that husband has all this stuff. Okay. A little bit bigger than that one. 1.25 inches. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. I think I'm through it. Yay. Okay. Now the hard part of taking the paper off. It's taken a while to get the paper off and now it's all sticky. So I'm going to go wash it with some mineral spirits or something. Well, I got all the sticky off with the mineral spirits. There's still a little bit right there, but it's not sticky. But anyway, it looks way much better. I'm excited to put it together. Let's just see if it works. Buddy, come on. Come on, buddy. Boy. So that one hole was off a little bit, but it still works. The only bad thing about this is my screws stick out the top. I suppose I could take my Dremel and just cut those off, which I probably will later. Probably way later. Yay. These have little grippies on them. And these I just went to Lowe's and I bought some cupboard door handles. Just gotta be careful not to break the plastic. Okay. Water base. Hey, a new base. What do you think, Molly? It's pretty straightforward and easy if you have the tools to do it and if you have some spare plexiglass sitting around. We went to buy plexiglass at the store and it was expensive. Like 65 bucks for a sheet. So yay! It makes it so much easier to do routering. So much. He's so tired. All right, well, thanks for joining me, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye!